My company has helped over 200 businesses to implement AI and release their bottleneck and to increase their profit in the last 18 months. And here are the 3 AI myths that I found that are costing many businesses a fortune and how to flip them so you can stop playing with expensive toys and start building a machine that prints money. The first and most expensive AI myth is people think AI is a magic wand that you can just wave it and it magically fix all the problem in your business. This belief is the fastest way to waste 6 figures or more on software, only to conclude that AI isn't ready yet. Let me be clear. AI is an amplifier, not a creator. It magnifies what you already have, for better or for worse. If your current sales process is chaotic, plugging in an AI sales agent will only create faster and more expensive chaos. Think of it this way. If right now you cannot give a new human employee a checklist to get good result, you can't give that instruction to a machine. For example, many businesses lose leads that inquire after business hours. A human team might let high potential leads slip through the crack. If you don't have a clear SOP on how to respond, that will simply amplify the failure by doing the wrong thing faster. For example, when we install an AI system on an after-school childcare business, we first document the desired conversation flow. The AI then follows the process, using the best practice reply technique to auto-book parents into center visits, and this AI succeeded because we are clear about the process it should follow. And this leads to the second half of the myth, that the AI will magically know what to do. An AI's real intelligence doesn't come from the internet. It comes from the specific context of your business. Making an AI without giving it context is like hiring a brilliant salesperson without giving him your price list. Then you'll be like, wow, training an AI sounds like a lot of work. But what's the alternative? Training humans that don't always follow your SOP? And when you actually get to train them well, sometimes they leave, and now you have to train new people all over again. Now, putting this work in to make a good AI agent doesn't sound like that much work after all. Making your business AI ready doesn't mean you have an AI scientist. It means you have a process and context to feed the machine. Or the second myth, which is AI, do it all. This is the belief that you can just install one master system and it will take care of everything. From answering customer queries to generating flawless quotations and manage your team's daily tasks. Now, don't get me wrong, this is the ultimate vision. But now, expecting that and not implementing until that is happening is a recipe for mediocrity. You wouldn't hire a human employee and expect them to be your star salesperson, your head of engineering, and your chief financial officer all at once. Well, sometimes you do have this expectation, but what happens in the end? You get disappointed, right? Because every human is built differently, just like AI. The most effective AI systems are specialists, not generalists. The best approach is to build a team of different AIs, just like you build a team of different experts. Your business has different departments and specific job scopes for a reason, because each role requires a unique skill set and different priorities and access to specific tools and data. Your sales AI needs to be persuasive and have access to your CRM. It also needs to learn from your call transcript to understand conversational context. Its goal is to engage every lead instantly and nurture them intelligently. Take for example, even in my webinar business, we have an AI that specializes in getting people to show up to the webinar. We're sending reminders, engaging people, asking questions, but it's not promoting any package, not revealing any price, not trying to do any selling. The only thing it is selling is making sure people attend on time. But after people attend a webinar, our sales AI will start working. And that's where it will promote the package, overcome objection, and create urgency for sign up to our programs. Or how about your quotation AI? This AI needs to be good at maths. It needs to be precise and operate with a formal tone, not like persuasive tone. It needs access not just to your pricing model, but also a PDF generator to create professional documents and then email clients directly. And it might even need to have access to your accounting system. Its sole focus is error-free, formal proposal generation. Another example could be your project management AI. This AI requires a thinking AI. It needs to do more than just track tasks, it needs to think. This means this AI must run on a high efficacy thinking model for complex reasoning, not just a simple low latency model built for quick chat. You need it to understand dependencies, foresee bottleneck, and suggest resource reallocation with genuine insights. You're not asking it for a fast answer, you're asking it for strategic oversight. And this also comes with the decision-making model that you have set. So expecting one AI to do well across all domains is like asking a world-class chef to also be a master mechanic. The skills, tools, and also the processing power are all fundamentally different. Stop looking for a single AI that does everything. Instead, identify a single role, a single clear process. Give one AI one job. Equip it with the right tools and right intelligence for the job. Then you can go and build your next AI for the next job. And that is how you create a digital workforce that actually works. Sounds like a lot of maintenance for AI, right? And that's why we are moving to myth 3. AI take all the job. And this is the myth that scares everybody. While I don't want to sugarcoat it, some people will really be displaced by AI. But for your best people, your A players, AI isn't here to replace them. AI is here to promote them. Right now, you are seriously misusing your best employee. You have these high empathy, creative, persuasive salespeople, and you're making them do robotic, repetitive work like forward message, data entry, scheduling, and sending the same 5 follow-up messages over and over. This is like buying a Ferrari and only using it to buy groceries. It leads to burnout and high staff attrition. But here's the reframe. The right way to use AI is to automate 80% of the grind work that machines are good at. And we free up our human for the 20% of high-value conversations. Things that AI cannot do. For example, offline appointment where you meet up with people, build rapport. Let your human do this well. Stop thinking about replacing your sales team and start thinking about promoting them to AI managers. Because if you have made it so far in this video, you would now know the truth. Implementing AI in your business is not a one-time job and it's not a passive role. Because AI is not a set and forget appliance, even though that's what the media tells you. It's a powerful system that requires human oversight so that it can perform at its peak. Your employee's new job isn't to send 100 copy-pasted emails. Your employee's new job is to actively manage a system that can send 10,000 personalized messages, review its conversations, and steps in only when an AI flags a lead that is hot and ready to talk. This is evolution, not replacement. So let's bring this all together. All these myths, AI is a magic wand, AI do it all, AI take all the job. They are all symptoms of one core misunderstanding. People are treating AI like a piece of software ready to install, a set and forget tool. But the correct approach is to treat it like a new employee that must be trained, actively managed and integrated into your systems. Think of it this way. 20 years ago, most traditional business didn't have a digital marketing department, but today it's essential. Now, you need to build an AI department, even if it's just one person. And this person's role is to manage these systems, ensuring these AI systems perform and evolve with your business. The race to win with AI in business isn't a technological race. It's a leadership and process race. The companies that win is not the one with the fanciest tool. They are the ones that master building the human system around the AI. And that starts by recognizing these myths and accepting that AI needs work and to treat it seriously. Look, AI has serious potential, but only when you treat this seriously and implement accordingly. These myths that we have discussed are what hold many businesses from unleashing the true potential of AI. So now, hopefully, you know how to avoid this.
What will you do today to master this skill?